The main theme of it is that there's a little understood power that music has to take us to places. In a way, it's like a transport system, in the sense that a UFO could be a transport system. And it happens on many levels. Music could be just something I like. It could be very deeply impactful. Beyond just music, there are things like people use what they call binaural beats. So it's you have different frequencies in your left and right ear that are occurring simultaneously, and it has the ability to kind of put you in a hypnotic state that can be transportive. Oftentimes, it can take you into it's like they call it hypnagogic state, which is what happens before you begin to dream. When you're nodding off and you're having the pre-dream, it's hard to explain what it is that's happening. These kind of crazy ideas that come into your head, then they form into a dream narrative, by the time you actually fall asleep. So sound has that ability. The whole universe is crackling with sound. Everything from, stones actually emit a frequency. Inert objects emit frequencies. Of course, the forest, winds, trees, gurgling brooks. There's, quasars. So the universe is filled with sound. And there's something I think is yet to really be understood by all that. What humans have done is take those sounds, put structure around it, so that it has tempo, it has pitch, it has harmony. But just nature itself produces these things. Think of birds. Birds, during the spring, you'll hear like a symphony of bird song. And I don't know, do you feel like when you hear bird songs, do you feel like they're saying something? So, there's something being said. There's something being communicated. We don't know what that is. There are birds duetting. Sometimes you'll hear birds duetting, and it sounds like one bird because the communication is so tight. It sounds like one bird voice, but people have studied birds, so they go very up close, and then they say, oh, this is actually two birds speaking or communicating. It could be a courting type of thing. So there is something being said. We just don't know what it is.